All right, here we go. I'm out here messing with the stereo on the Caprice. I'm almost ready to hook up this slap. You see it's coming together. It's just sitting here. I got an amp somewhere. I mean, I know where. I did run this wire back in the day. This ground is way too big. I got my other wires running too. Oh, is that where I quit? I think I might have quit at the part where I might have forgot to run those audio. I forgot to run those 2 wires. Yeah, this is where I keep quitting at because I'm like, oh my goodness. Forgot to run those plug-in wires. And then, yeah, that's what happened. Then I had to go look for them and then never found them. I'm not buying them because I know I have some. I have like 1,000,000 sets of them. Rounded these up out of the electrical stuff. And another, this came from some car somewhere. It's all thrown together pieces. That's what's important. All right, here's the amp. I don't know if it works or not. Basically, they tried to steal our truck too, and then somehow we found their car that was abandoned in the neighborhood. I don't know why, but it was filled with like stereo equipment. All right, and this is convenient right here. I took this from this wire. These wires came from cars, from auctions. I used to just take the stereos out of the cars because usually they were already taken out, but I would like finish the job. Like fools would just take the decks or the amp or something. I would take like the wires and the speakers and all that. That's why I have like a box of wiring for cars, and I never need to go to the store to get wires, just as long as I don't care that they're like dirty and old. And I don't. This is much I mean, Amazon did get pretty easy, but this is like, I had this stuff since 08. I mean, you could order on the internet back then too, but I'm just saying, I like having the stuff right here. It's much easier for me. I like to reuse stuff. All right, where's that tool that I was using? There it is. So this is gonna be my ground wire, and I didn't have to buy it. It came from some car. We're going free stereo on them, and I'm gonna probably try to round some of these up from other stereos because that looks pretty janky. All right, I actually found some of these screws. This one was off there already. These 2 I found in my screws. Pretty good. I think I only needed 2, and I need one for this. All right, there we go. I had a bag full of some speaker wire. I didn't even need this one. So we got options and this. That's what I was looking for. Good, I don't have to buy anything or go to pick and pull. Got options. I'm going with that one. That one looks lengthy. All right, here we go. More wires. This has to go to the back of the stereo. So we're just gonna, just want to lay it out and make sure I got it. Yeah, I think that's gonna make it. Like that. It's already done. It's already done. Oh, it's got to go around this. Got to go around the seat belt. Oh, this is sloppy. All right. Oh no, oh, I did it wrong. Did I? Yeah. Ah. You get what you pay for. All right, right here, go. Get all that in there, okay. Now we just gotta go through this back seat. I'm just gonna jam it in there. We'll avoid the insulation if we can. Nothing correct about this job right here. Nothing done correct. Just wanted something. Oh, I can't reach. All right, there it is. I'll try not to pull too fast here because I know I'm gonna end up cutting the wire. Okay, this is not how you do it, but this is how I'm doing it right now. Sometimes you just need instant gratification, just a little bit. Just a little bit. It's definitely all right. That's gonna reach good, and that's gonna reach good. Then we gotta unscrew this stuff, tuck all this up there, pull the stereo out. Same with this, tuck in. All right, I do like one thing at a time here. That's how we're doing it. One thing at a time. Take a break. This car doesn't even, I don't even drive this car. It's just a project. I'm saying it better it came out. It's not 1998 anymore. No one cares about taking CD decks. I'm just gonna like throw this in here. I don't know if anyone can see. I can't. I could barely reach everything every time. Output, I think, right? Which one's left and which one's right? Whichever one you want it to be. Just remember. Subwoofer, rear, front. Can't see this. Left, right, rear, front. We're gonna go. Okay, red is right. All right, all the Crips out there, don't get mad. That's not what I'm talking about. We're not talking about. All right, this barely makes any type of stretch ability there. Wow. That thing does not. It's just an antenna. I give up. Ain't no one listening to the radio. That's like the first, and that was like the original antenna from this car or something. That thing was not letting go. All right. I got subwoofer wires hooked up now. They need some routing. I would like to go back underneath the carpet, underneath the kick panel, underneath this carpet. Nothing but net. All right, that'll get routed. Break time. All right, I tucked this wire in back along there, right underneath there, just right under there real quick. Didn't even have to remove any of it yet. Here's where we got to remove it at. This gotta remove the door sill plates, and then I'm in there. And I can see a little wire in there. It's not what I wanted to see. All right, there it is. Got it. Perfect. All right, this is a very fun install. But everything is just going together, and it's all just stuff I have laying around. And not if I give me problems right now. I need this power wire. I need to get this power wire some. This should just go right in here. I think it will. Just like that. I'm gonna have to loosen that. Yeah, all these pieces I got from cars I took apart years ago. Nice. Alright, let's put this on there. Not lose anything here. Look, that's just gonna go right in there, just like that. Super tight. Reusing stuff, not having to buy stuff, and I'm gonna come through slapping. I didn't pay for any of this stereo stuff. Hopefully I don't blow this fuse when I hook it up. I'm just gonna put that, just gonna tuck it down just somewhere. You know, I have it hooked up there, ground's hooked up. These wires are hooked up. I gotta do the remote wire still. And the speaker wires. I had to get some longer speaker wires, so here goes. These were new, but they came in a car that I bought. Yeah. All right, we'll be back. All right, this stereo is pretty close to being hooked up, so that's why I just keep working on it. I didn't think we were actually gonna get this close to hearing it. I might be able to hear it soon. All right, I did have some connections that I wanted to use on this. Gotta go find that. Also, I was gonna do it for this one too. Guess I could strip these ones. I think this one's a power positive. I can't see anything on here. Oh yeah, I can. That's red. Hopefully they stay coordinated with colors here. That's easy to connect. I like that. I'm gonna go halfway here because actually we'll go a little bit more than half, just in case. I think I'm gonna mount this on the back if I do anything with it. So we definitely want to make sure that it'll get there. So it'll be too cheap. And this thing does not cut at all anymore. All right, I'm back. I'm gonna put this remote wire on. And you could just put it in with the speaker terminal. Just twisted the wire. But I want to put this little terminal thing on there. I had enough of speaker wires coming out in my life. I don't even want to start off with the we got one. I got one that's just tucked in there, and that's the power wire. some exceptionally loud motorcycle on the freeway. Alright, this isn't down yet. I might just screw it into the one thing at a time. I'm just gonna play it and see if it works. That's what is gonna happen first. I kind of want to put terminals on here as well. Those might be too big though. If you got them, you know what I'm using? Use them if you got them. Might just do 2 at first. I should hook the whole system at once, but usually, you know, just let me do 1 speaker first. It's gonna fit. I have not had a car, I haven't had a stereo in a car in a long time. I'm ready, even though I don't drive this car, but at least it'd be nice that, well, I wasn't thinking I needed one until I just started thinking about it right now. Now I'm like, I need a stereo. This is a pretty janky put together stereo. It's gonna be satisfying when it works. I think it will. I mean, the speakers are, I mean, all the wires are just used and stuff, but that's not gonna keep it from working. I just don't know if this amp works. I know that the stereo, the speakers work. The amp should work. What? Okay, that speaker's hooked up, this hooked up, this hooked up, this hooked up, this hooked up. Everything's hooked up. I should do this other speaker. I think I will. I'll do that and I'll be back. Oh wow, this whole stereo is hooked up. We just have to hook up the wire to the battery now. Alright, I'm gonna put this wire on here. Hopefully not have it leaning on the radiator. Right there. No, I want it on the other side. I want it right there. Right? Right. Nice. It's on there. The next step to do is just connect this ground. It should be all hooked up. Let me go look. One last thing. One last look over here. I don't want anything to burn. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna put this, see if it pops a fuse right away. If not, then I guess we're good. Whoa, did it? No, I just had a bigger draw than it was used to having, I guess. Or maybe I'm just exaggerating. I'll make sure the door is closed and I'm gonna start this thing up. Nothing's on fire yet. That's good. still runs. That's good. Nothing's on fire. That's good. Let's see what kind of action we're getting here. 400 degrees. Probably have to put the battery charger on it. Hey. Yeah. They both work. That's nice. Wow, we got a stereo. Hey, it's hecka loud in here. All right, we got a stereo. All right, it's super loud in the car, but like there wasn't buzz in the trunk at all. It wasn't buzzing the trunk at all. But I'm happy with that. Yeah, it was slapping, y'all. That's amazing. I don't want to wear the battery out, but that's just amazing to me. I'm gonna have to get the battery charger out. Yeah, all right, we'll be back.